And there's Jimmy Nicholl. He's been one of Rangers' best players in the last month. The Cloist, free kick. Durrant. There's Grant, Aiken. Off Monroe, and Butcher is there. Free kick to Celtic. Nice curl in net. Off Butcher's heel. Now McMinn. Here's Fraser. No, it's Ferguson rather, number 7. That was Fraser. Now Nicholl. On to McMinn. And White, incisive tackle on McMinn. Cooper. Cooper with his right foot, you see. It doesn't work as effectively as the left. Now Johnston. McInally. Grant. It's McInally is looking very good. Now McStay. Huge space there. McClair. Oh, it's a dangerous one and brilliantly saved. Here's Cooper. Wanting to move into midfield. It's Cooper. Free kick. And Roy Aiken instantly apologising. Of Fraser. Fraser with a long one, and it's a post. Really brilliantly struck ball there by Fraser. Thundering it in. Aiken wants to come forward. Fraser totally missing that. Now Ferguson. McMinn. There's McMinn. There he is, McMinn, I think, in a very good position, and the whistle has blown for that tackle. Fraser taking that free kick. There is Butcher up. Ali McCoist. He couldn't find any poise in that shot. Durrant, Cooper. Oh, nice play there by Ferguson. It was now Cooper. Oh yes, a booking for that. Yes, referee will book Roy Aiken for that. Booked away by McInally. Johnson, Celtic attacking. Big numbers. Johnston, and that's neatly picked up by Davie Cooper of all people. Yes, a booking for McInally for that challenge.
Well, I would hope that this game doesn't get out of hand, but at the moment the referee's finding it tough to settle the players down.
McMinn. There's McMinn, and it wasn't far away. Nicholl. And the free kick. Yes, McInally late in on the tackle. Jimmy Nicholl can hardly believe it. I think the referee's got to have a word. I think he's having a word with Jimmy Nicholl. Well, Woods committed himself for the punch. Not all that effective. Fraser. Sending forward some lovely passes. Here's McCoist. Here's Durrant. Brilliant move. Now Shepherd. That's a useful ball. Finding McGee. '91 and the way down, and there is a shot. Fraser. Aiken read that brilliantly, and he wants to come forward. Aiken. Nice little ball to Johnston, and it's off. Now McGee, brilliantly saved and whipped away. And really, for the first time in the game, Celtic did look menacing. Jim.
I think the goalkeeper actually touched that one onto the post, and if so, it was a magnificent save.
That looked like a hand, yes it was. Well, it looks as if Johnson is going to be booked. That's Mother McLeod. And there is Woods brilliantly clutching that. Butcher. Good play by Ferguson and Fraser. Now Ferguson to Cooper. Attacking Grant. Not quite away with it. They have a well watched Ferguson. Now Fraser. Out to McMinn. Away goes McMinn, and he tries to get on the outside. The first we've seen of him in this half. Away by Ferguson it was. McLeod. Good tackle by Ferguson. It's a great game. Durrant turns the wrong way again. Ferguson. Jimmy Nicholl. And just off there. Now, there was an interesting break by Rangers of Durrant. He seems to be turning back today a lot in a positive position. Cooper brought down, free kick. And Cammy Fraser is there. Butcher's there. Durrant is there and scores. Durrant has scored for Rangers. 1-0. With exactly 17 minutes gone, and the referee will have to drag them down again. They're not supposed to go to the crowd, and the Rangers multitudes go into a mass hysteria. Well, the very boy we were just talking about there takes his chance, only a half chance, touched by Terry Butcher, went to the outside, and the near side of the goalkeeper. Rangers are in the lead.
Celtic lost another very important goal from a corner kick. They did lose one on Wednesday.
Now can Celtic hit back immediately? They're famed for doing so. Aiken. Way to the side. McInally. Keeper should get it and does. McInally hesitating, and the free kick given, and this could be interesting because Celtic have players that can hit the ball well from that area.
This game is most certainly not over.
Oh, certainly not. No indication of that because a team has gone in the lead. Here's Shepherd, and away by the goalkeeper to Cooper. Chases on, here's Cooper. Oh, and a bad ball. You wouldn't believe that Davie Cooper could play a ball like that. Counter-attack by Celtic. This is the fresh man. Oh, no, it's Deacon, and that's a little too hard. The attendance, by the way, just handed me is 74,219. Don't know how the other 219 got in. It's supposed to be 74,000. Free kick to Celtic again, an interesting position. So, can Celtic get the equaliser from this spot? We're halfway through the second half. Bit of discussing going on. There's a chip forward and it's off the bar. And it's a brilliant save by the Rangers goalkeeper. Superb save. Brilliantly done by McClair. Really was. And there is a superlative save. So, Celtic. Durrant trying to go in. And now Aiken. Edison, a brilliant equaliser. McClair.
Celtic have definitely got their tails up now. I'd much rather be the Celtic manager at the moment than the Rangers one.
Almost being held, McMinn going at this defence. There's Durrant again. And well clutched there by Bonnie. He's at his best with that. McStay. Run by McInally here. It's a great run. Bo Johnson's in it. And they're put back and whipped away. Oh, brilliant play by Durrant, though. Rangers almost taken apart. Cooper. Marvellous game this is. McMinn. No, referee says a slip that time. Counter-attack by Celtic. There goes Johnston. Offside. And Butcher exhorting his mates, give up their all. Ferguson to Cooper. Free kick. So free kick to Rangers.
We definitely lack in the game enough players to take the ball to opposing defenders.
Feels for a penalty kick there. It's a given. It's a penalty to Rangers. Butcher was fouled according to the referee. There it is again. Jim?
No doubts at all, penalty kick.
So, a vital moment in this game. I make it 5.5 minutes remaining of the Skull Cup final. Penalty to Rangers. 2-1. Done with the greatest simplicity by the man hoisted up by McCoy's, Davie Cooper. And once again, the Rangers supporters erupt. And Celtic have got exactly 5 minutes to save this match. Grant, neatly inside. White. And there was a real collision there. That was the infringement, and he's suffering. On it goes. And I think the linesman is going to report an incident. Bringing players across. Now, what's going on? This is very intriguing, Jim. There's a booking for Monroe. And Johnson will go off. And there is another one. And it's really getting hot out there. And there's David Hay getting him to bother. And it's a tragedy that this cup final is ending this way. I have in front of me a note from the Scottish League which says that they hope that the teams will be conscious of the importance of maintaining
the referee's changed the decision now.
League.
He definitely showed a red card.
He definitely showed a red card. However, the game goes on. Excellent save by the Rangers goalkeeper under pressure. And there goes the final whistle. Rangers have won the Skull League Cup final under very controversial